We're playing Transit Roulette again, this time through the entire orange line. So if you didn't know, VTA does this thing where with its light rail vehicles, the only times it stops is either when someone is getting on or if you're getting off. And so I decided to do this game where I'm just going to go through the entire orange line to see how many stations I could stop at. I did this before with the blue and orange line with its most frequent stops, but this time it's just going to be the orange line and it's only every 15 minutes. So let's see how that goes. By the way, I'm not going to do like what I did previously where I just kept tapping my clipper card, because instead I got an excursion pass, because depending on how lucky or unlucky I am, this is either going to be valid through the entire way, or I have to pay an extra $2.50 in order to get back to Milpitas. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, and now the journey's begun. It's 10:12, and let's see what the final time is after this entire challenge. Okay, someone requested for a stop, so we're going to have to get off at the very first one. Cool. I think I should make like a prediction and say that like I'll probably get to Mountain View by like 3 p.m. Like these office parks, I could probably rely on those for people skipping Levi Stadium. I don't know if anything's happening in like a Thursday if you're not an employee already working there, and maybe some other stations as well. And we're getting off by choice. I mean, there was like a bunch of people waiting here too, but I always wanted to. Whatever. Look at the beauty of suburban parking lots. It's totally, right now, overutilized. There should be more. I think my sarcasm is way too dry to do anything right now. Anyways, time to play Frogger again. I won. Finally caught one. Please, I want to skip at least one right now.
Next station.
Press the first stop. Guess I'm getting there. Those were some cool 3-story houses right there. Now these are 2-story houses. It seems to be devolving. And now we're back to single family homes. Okay. We're 0 to 2 right now. Well, the benefit if you do get off at Pennsylvania Creek Station is that you're literally next to a trail. So it's way better to just wait the 15 minutes here than it was back at McCree. Fucking, oh my god, a black cat. Oh no! I have bad luck now! No! No! Oh my god, it's crazy that that cat had to pass by me while I'm doing something that's entirely luck-based. What the fuck? That is so insane. Wow. Squirrel. 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 There you go. Yeah, climb that tree. Fucking slut. Yeah, there's like more squirrels over here, I believe. Yeah, wait. Oh yes, climb that tree, you fucking whore. Setting up like some type of like photo shoot over here is not that bad of an idea, actually. It's so cool. Someone just like left their stuff there, and I think that's fish. What? Like, are they intending to like have something eat that out here? Like, there's no animal out here that eats fish. What? The creek is not big enough to contain fish. Well, I guess maybe the extinct like California bear does. Or actually, it's not extinct, but most of them live in San Francisco. Anyways, time to actually head back now because it's in 5 minutes, and I could see the end of there. Yeah. Are you taunting me right now? Come on, say something. I know you could talk. Just kidding. No way. Oh, come on. No one else is getting on here. This would have been perfect. Especially if I had like passengers that wouldn't get on here. Okay. Oh, damn it. The absolute state of American transit. They even put like a little walkway towards the AutoZone station. You can't make this up. No loitering. Then what's the point of the mall part and strip mall? Let's throw back to the time where in that pillar, some shirtless guy told me to check his scars out, which probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Pyro punk pussy coward bitch, catch a fade bitch ass. Well, I don't know what else to do here in Berryessa, so we're just gonna play my favorite book from last year that I read from last year. It came out like 10 years before, but whatever.
You mean like in those James Bond movies? You think Steven works for the CIA?
I think that dog over there is staring at me. Oh, you just looked away when I started recording. Are you serious? Like, train over there, but the main train is over here, so trainception is gonna happen. Not really, actually. Damn it. Oh wait, I can do it right here. Kiss. And they just kissed, yeah. Oh, it's been an hour since it started. Okay, no one's getting off, but let's see if there's anyone getting on. No. No. It's entirely that black cat's fault. It's entirely because of that. Of that thing. It's not even human. Not even a person. I'm not recognizing it as a living being. That it thing. Here's, I guess, some bit of fun facts. So VTA kind of owns this parking lot, so that's why it's a parking ride. And it looks like it saved 15 cars from the road. But to give it some credit, there is a little bit of a donation center over there. Even though, again, with donation centers, it's kind of iffy. And finally, during election cycles, there's a ballot box right here that you could drop off your ballots. So if you're around this area and you want to drop off your ballot over here, you can, which is what I did with mine. Part of these artworks is actually made by children, if it wasn't obvious already, because there's a school over here that did it back in 2004. So congrats to all of you elementary schoolers that went over here. You're now in your like late 20s. Going to try and at least skip one station this time, actually. How many did we have to stop at? Well, easy answer is all of them so far. I'm playing Frogger again. I want to get into bitch. Well, I'm gonna have to quickly do this. Right here, it just goes up there, and that's like pretty cool. Anyways, we're going back now. Assuming the people in those cars are just judging me by doing that, but whatever. A foamer is going to foam. And right over there is Jiffy Lube. Did you know Jiffy? Did you know Jiffy? Did you know Jiffy? Do you know Jiffy?
Did you know that a Jiffy is an actual measurement of time?
Europeans are going to be so jealous. Meanwhile, when they have walkable cities, we have palm trees. In fact, here's an even bushier one. Jealous. I'm totally not projecting right now. Please save me when you come back from Olive Rock Station, from whatever station I get off at, please. Just to put into perspective how much we traveled, we're only at Cropley. And here's the rest of the map.
I think I said something like, I haven't had a good fucking months. These big parties. I said, I can't smell or hear people come.
Alright, getting on this, and most definitely getting on off at Milpitas. Oh my god. Oh no, someone getting on at a transit station? Who knew? What do you expect me to do? Milpitas, this is just a transfer station. There's nothing to do! There's nothing to do! Okay, never mind. Let me just walk around and see. Pedestrian bridge, hell yeah. BART station, hell yeah. Bus bays with like 4 buses leaving and entering, hell yeah. Bike parking, hell yeah. VTA parking garage, no. BART parking, ew. Rainbow Bridge, all the hell yeahs combined. And this road should go kill itself. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. And finally, apartments where its rent costs more than a fursuit. Probably. Weird mess, but okay. So I'm in a position where I either want to skip this all the way into Bay Point, or this could be the last stop before Bay Point. Because if I ever stop at Adler or Cisco Way, I think I would hate life. Are we passing? Are we? No, we're getting off. Who's getting off? We're on. What? What? Okay. Wait. I got trolled. What the fuck? Is anyone getting on? Okay, if someone does get on, then... Is that... Who? What? Okay, I just got trolled. What? The operator chose to stop here even when no one was waiting? I guess in a way this is a little bit good because one, I needed to at least drink water because I didn't do that yet. But two, this is probably like the last station before Bay Point where it actually is good to get off, because the next two stations is Adler and Cisco Way, and those are hell. Those are just business park hell that I don't want to deal with. Please tell me I at least skip those two. Or actually, how about this? I think like I deserve to at least technically get like one pass to at least pass the station if someone does get on or off. If someone does get on or off at Adler or Cisco Way or whatever station after that, I could at least use that pass. Okay? Because I technically shouldn't get off here because no one got on or off besides me. So yeah, that's fair. Someone just wrote the word gen here, first gen, but like someone just wrote the word gen here, and I'm just like, well, don't advertise yourself as being gen, okay? Like a bunch of sugar babies are going to be after you, like me.
You don't want to say it until the glow's kind of faded, you know. But you know he's not going to say anything until you do, because he knows it's a pity fuck too.
It's now like 2 hours, and we're barely getting off of Milpitas. Thanks. One person got on here. Why? No, we're in Office Park hell. No. Am I even going to get at Mountain View before the sun goes down? Like that is my concern right now, because I haven't skipped one station yet, and this is the one that I expected to skip out of all the previous ones. This is the one I expected to skip. And I'm not even kidding you when I say that this is genuinely Office Park hell, because if you just look at like a Google Street like satellite map, you will see that like this is just entirely like there's more parking than there is offices. That's how bad it is. Oh wait, I just discovered you could just move this. Wow. Okay. Maybe Adler isn't that bad after all. You could interact with the art pieces. And from that here to here, you could actually kind of see some more things over here. I don't know how good my camera is on like focusing, but these two, it's way too cloudy to actually see through it, besides like through the edges of it. So yeah, unfortunately you can't really see besides this one. And it's like mildly interesting. Oh wait, I just realized I could have just used my weight. I could have used my path thing. I could have used that for here. I'm gonna do it in the next one if someone gets off, I guess. I guess this is more like in line with the challenge idea, but like, I mean, I don't know. I'm still mad that I got off at there. I'm so mad about that when I could have just still gone through it because no one actually really got on besides me or got off. Is anyone getting on? Or are we actually going to skip for the first time since... Yes! Yes, finally. Oh, finally. Yeah, this is a forced transfer station, so basically there's no way to really skip this in a way. So yeah, now we're just gonna look around the area. It's real. There's a really good breeze going in right now. I love it. I love it. But you can't have a restaurant just named that after 2014. You just can't. But I do love this mixed-use development. Businesses in the bottom and apartments on top. I guess like one interesting thing about here is that like somewhere over there is where Cogswell College is. Well, it's actually called the University of Silicon Valley or something like that. Before it was called Cogswell College, and I know that because I took a field trip there once in high school. Anyways, my train is here. Yes. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to use my pass for that station. I think there could have been like some stations afterwards that would have been better, but I don't want to like go. I don't want to get off here, so I'm going to use the pass. I'm going to use the thing here. Boom. I'm going to go to at least know.
The doors are closing.
Unless no one gets on it, in which case we're good. No one requested a stop, so unless someone gets on, we might be good. Oh no. Oh, no one. Okay. We have to go to Mill then. Oh, hell yeah. If we skip this too, this is like a really good streak. Levi Stadium. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah. That's where things happen. Okay. Okay, one person got on. Okay, whatever. This is still good. Continuing on to Levi Stadium, I guess. That's a really cool scene to have for like the next 15 minutes. So I'm not much of a football fan or even just a general sports fan, but I know of Levi Stadium just based on like, I guess, 3 separate occasions. First one was was like a middle school field trip that I took over here where I actually got to see the facility as well as like all like the private access areas. And I'm sure that like someone who was more into sports would have liked that type of thing, but it was cool for me too as well. It's just, you know, it's not like exactly my first idea of a fun field trip, but yeah. And the second instance of me knowing about Levi Stadium is not necessarily in the same universe as ours, because it's based on the 4-story universe of Kyle Gold's book of the Out of Position series of like Dev and Lee, because Dev is a footballer in that universe, and he had one match in the fictional city of Yerba that is based on San Jose. So technically, he had to be here canonically in one of the books that I read. I know that I read it, but like I don't know exactly which book it was. I don't know if it was like Uncovered or like Divisions. I forgot. But he was here one time before, and I don't know if he visited here more. I haven't read the last book yet, still, even 2 years later. I said the exact same thing like 2 years ago, probably almost 3 years ago now, because it's 2025. And you could probably guess what I got the next book. Look, it's nothing, because I actually recently found out that there was actually a 6th book, and I am planning on buying it. The last thing I know about Levi Stadium is that Taylor Swift was here once, and it boosts ridership of VTA. And so that's it. That's it. That's all I know. Maybe Dev like also boosts ridership of VTA fictitiously as well. I mean, he's a gay footballer. I assume a lot of gay people started watching football because of him, and so maybe that boosted transit ridership. Maybe in the story. Okay, now I should go. All right, bye. Where Dev played. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay. Okay. It just said "Go Sharks" in like the display thing. Wow. Yeah, go Sharks. Do you want me to praise like the Levi Stadium again for like basically just being barely in my life, but I still see it as a thing that exists? I mean, I could continue to do that. Very much purposely taking off my tripod because otherwise it looks like a gun. I bet other transportation YouTubers don't have to deal with social implications of what you're holding. Okay, so in Google, the second building somewhere over there is the stations of GoDaddy, and the first one over here is an AI company. Silicon Valley, people. Silicon Valley. What? I didn't know that this happens. I guess that way it completely, like, you know, circumvents smart people from just coming over here and doing it, but I get it. But like, it just feels like an asshole move to do. Wow, look at that. Got this side of the train to myself, not the other side, but sure. Only 2 other people got on, I believe, and I don't know if there's anyone else on that side, so statistically, they shouldn't get off in the next one. So I'm hoping that no one is actually over there then. Greenwood is next. What?
Please keep the aisle clear of bicycle.
Okay, I thought someone stopped recording with that sound. Don't wake me up, I'm baby.
Say dick back giving the CPR. I say dick back giving the CPR.
No one get on. No one get on, please. Please, let there be no. What? No, there was one person, really, one person, no, and I had this entire thing to myself, no, okay, yeah, they sure are closing, yes, that's what they're doing. Is it called Reamwood because of these decorations here? More like Rimwood. There's no sidewalks in the street. Oh my god. No, the plan was that I'm supposed to walk in the sidewalks to walk down the streets and just be like, oh, here's what the place is around here. But no, I have to, I guess, go between here and here then. Okay, I decided to do the most suburban thing possible and just see license plates, and I just found something weird. Hopefully I could like crop this so that way you don't actually see the license plate, but it's Washington, but it's Long Beach. Is there Long Beach in Washington? It says no trucks or trailers beyond this point. Yeah, how about no cars by extension as well? Or in fact, just at least add sidewalks to your fucking businesses, Sunnyvale. I think we're at Sunnyvale at this point, right? Oh, orange line. Yay. And here's the lion. Quit lying with me. Wait, no stadium parking. We are like 2 miles. Who's walking 2 miles just to go to the stadium? Who? What the fuck? There's a bottle of Smirnoff over here. I feel like I'm almost at the point that I'm kind of considering it. Kind of considering drinking my depression away. Okay, we're just going to be back at the station. I don't care about walking over something that doesn't even consider walking a form of transit in that street.
I would be about as attractive as a bowl of rice pudding. Oh, me? I lapped in the water again.
Yes, you! Alright, there's not too many people here, so there could be a skip. Perfect timing. This does not look like Austria. And then there's just no sidewalk here. It's just cool, so cool. What do you do if you live here? But like, if you live in like that side that does not have, oh my god, this echoes. Look at these housing. Yay, yay, so fun. So fun. Let's leave. Okay, the worst part about having like a station that's like purely residential is that I just feel like you're like very much an outsider if you don't live here and you happen to get off here. Like, it just feels weird. We truly are in suburbia. When is this ever concerned? Well, this is some nice scenery and probably a good time to get like some like background noise. Pretty good white noise, right? When there's not a car coming, of course. Oh look, the little slits are back. No, no, nah, no, no, no! Trainception, yay, yay. I'm tired. Well, at least Fair Oaks is kind of better. This is at least an enjoyable 15 minutes instead of trying to survive 15 minutes. We finally have a grocery store. Finally, I could like eat something because I didn't really came prepared. I have to put this away because I think there's security and they're going to think this is a gun. All right, I finished getting things that I wanted to get, and here you can just appreciate the view, I guess. I don't think I really had this before, so let me just see if I even like it. It's a bit. Yeah, I guess I kind of like it. It just feels like drinking milk that has like a little bit of berry in it, I guess. If that's how I could describe it. Okay, never mind. There's like a little bit like that, I guess like dust texture a little bit. So drop it a little bit, I guess. All right, let's just go. Let's see it do this turn then, or not, because cars making that turn. Hell yeah, you go girl, you go girl, you go. Hell yeah. My train just got here too. Oh wow, that was perfect. No one in this side of the car. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Isn't it beautiful? More mixed use developments. Hell yeah. This at least made the 15 minutes staying here bearable. It's not just flat out like I didn't even notice time flying really, just because I was just walking around the grocery outlet thing. So yeah. Oh, can we get a little bit of trainception? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No one immediately activated for a stop request. Maybe that's good. Or maybe they're just trying to fucking tease me. No one's here. No one's here. Yes, yes, we skipped another one. Hell yeah, we skipped another one. Yes. Please tell me we're going to skip Boregas. No one wants to use a station that looks like a meme word instead of an actual word. So I'm using that logic as to why we're probably going to pass it. Trying to check here. Checking. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay, two in a row. Maybe this could just be an express train all the way towards Mountain View, and I don't have to deal with more bullshit wait times. Please. Lockheed Martin, please tell me there's no employees getting off of work. I like, what time is it? Well, it just said at the departure. Hopefully none of them are getting off at like 2:30 or something. Oh no, that person's getting off, but they didn't request for a stop. So like, there's a part of me that's like, oh, don't tell them that you have to request for a stop. But at the same time, okay, maybe just like switch places. I don't know. Is someone getting off? Is someone getting on? Because I don't know if that person is actually getting off. Oh, but no, that was... Someone's getting on? Is someone actually getting on, or... Okay, no, I'm going to check. Is someone actually getting on?
The doors are closing.
What the fuck? Why is it that like now it's like sporadically they are stopping, but like not because anyone actually requested it or someone's waiting to get on? What? I better make sure that like they're not gonna do that at fucking NASA station. They better not. That's the one station that I do not want to spend any more than like a minute at. And we have to wait 15 if that's the case. Anyone waiting? Oh, there is. Shit. Oh, really? Okay. Better than NASA. It's way better than NASA. That's what I have to keep telling myself. Oh, look, a fire diamond. Okay, so because there's a 2 in the red spot, that means that there's something slightly flammable here. It's really hard for me to just sit here for just this long doing nothing if there's like nothing around. Like here at Moffett Park during construction time. I just have to like sit here and just wait for like the next 8 minutes now. Yeah. I just finished this. Gonna have to drink my water just to wash out the taste. By the way, I also got these, but I don't want to associate me being sad with me eating Lay's. So I'm not gonna eat it until after the challenge. That or like I'm eating at like a really good layover or something. Alright, I'm buying Moffett Park. Be sure NASA better not have anyone getting on or off it. If anyone does, I'm going to do unspeakable things to a CE. Is this high-speed rail? Practically, I mean, look at this. Look at how fast we're going. Hey, NASA, hey. Is someone actually getting on? What? It doesn't even look like someone's getting on. What? Look, that mural over there looks cool, but I don't want to spend the next 15 minutes looking at it, alright? At least we're skipping it. Hell yeah. Express train to Mountain View. Say it with me. Express train to Mountain View. Express train to Mountain View. Anyone actually getting on? There's people on the other side. Is that, did you, what? Is that person actually getting on, or? Oh my god. That person was standing there, but then they just walked all the way up. Yeah, you have freedom of movement, but how about you have more predictable movements instead? You could do that. Oh shit, is that like a solar panel right down there? Oh my god. That should be like right next to the solar panel. Oh hell yeah. Oh, this one uses the old VTA logo with a solar panels. Let's go. Let's go. This is the closest I've ever been to one. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wait, no, I better not like put shade onto it, but oh yes, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, this is like a pretty good layover. Yeah, way better than the previous one and way better than the 2 ones in Sunnyvale. Oh my god. I do not want to stop there ever again. This is probably like the perfect example of red colors fading quicker than any other color, because look what this says if you do not look directly into this area. Look at it. Please lean objects against the flexible barriers. I think not. No, they need to update this, please. They need to update this, please. Look, if you're not also riding a crocodile and or alligator, depending on the muzzle size, what are you doing with your life then? Yeah, that's what I thought, alright? Your life is worthless compared to mine when I'm riding this and not riding it like that way, okay? There's kids here. Dirty-minded. Damn, look at this. Look at it. So majestic. Technically 2 people got on. That's the woman and a baby. Let's pretend I'm going over here because I live here totally. Yeah. Yeah, I totally live here. Yeah. Yeah, please go. Okay, thank God. This is one hell of a journey, isn't it? I only managed to skip 7 stations out of the possible 24, I believe. So that means that only like less than 1/3 I managed to actually skip. And I spent a lot of times in stations that I did not want to really be in. Last stop is Mountain View. That's when I will technically stop the timer. Even though I didn't really time it, actually. I just know that we started at like 10, 12. Would I ever recommend doing this? Fuck no. Fuck no. I would not. Right now we are 5 hours and 8 minutes since we started. And we'll see when we end. After I get on. Any minute now. Well, the benefit of knowing that this is the last one means that I don't have to constantly look over there to see if someone's sub-requested or such. Because I could just now look out the window and finally get some views that I very much deserve right now. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, basically that means this entire trip took 5 hours and 15 minutes to do. Alright, now it's time to head back. So I guess if I didn't explain it when I was at Mountain View, I just wanted to like record back to see how many times I had to skip a station. And it was only 3 times through that entire route. Only 3 times we skipped the station, and one of them was not Bayshore NASA. And also the excursion pass, it's now 4:21, so that means that I had like 1 hour and 21 minutes to spare. So yes. All right, roll the outro.